everybody, welcome back. And yes, I'm still flapping again. I don't know, this is not really flapping anymore, this is more flapping, but anyways. We're back for another video, and excuse my potato face, but I'm trying something different with this video, and I'm trying to get over y'all, you know, not seeing my naked face pretty much, because normally I had to go ahead and do all my makeup and hair and everything before I record, but for this I want to try something different, and I'm trying to get over that. So what we have today for us is we have another package from Rosegal. Yes, I did buy this. No, this is not an ad. I spent my own money on this, and there's quite a bit in here. I think I ended up spending almost $100 if I'm not mistaken. So there's a few different items in here because I've done them before, so I wanted to see if this was a fluke or not. But I have another little package. No, I'm not showing you the other side because it has all my information on it. So there's that. But before we get into this, there we go. If this is your first ever video and you're joining us in our little community, please consider hitting that subscribe button for me so you can be here for all of our random awesome content. And if you're my current subscribers, hopefully I don't get disappointed again, because again, I wonder if my first order that I did get, if you haven't seen that, I will put it up in the cards somewhere or down below if you want to check that out. But the first one that I got was pretty good. I still wear everything. I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm hoping that, especially I'm going to be graduating here soon. Woo! Fireworks, explosions everywhere. I'm about to be done. So I went ahead and bought me a graduation dress. It's not a typical graduation dress, and for some reason I wanted a graduation dress, even though I'm not walking across the stage or anything because my college is in Florida. So, and I live in South Carolina, so I can't drive down there just to do that and then come back. Plus I have to work, so I can't do that. But you know, in case we go out or anything, and yes, you can, I'm having some issues. Oof. But so in case we do go out, I wanted to go ahead and get a graduation dress. I also got a pair of pants, and I want to say 2 or 3 tops. I'm not mistaken. I think I got like 5 items. So let me stop yammering and get into the bag. Get to my handy dandy scissors here. Also make sure I don't cut anything I'm not supposed to. Okay. Yes, there we go. So now, I haven't, like I said, I haven't opened it or anything. I just now opened it, so I don't even know if everything is in here. I think everything is in here. It looks like everything is in here. So now, normally from my last order, they all come in these cute little Rosegal bags, you know, to make it all look all nice and official. So you can see that on the side. It looks like one item did not, so I'm wondering. I'm wondering. But let's look at the first thing that I pulled out. And I know I got some of these. There are some from the Halloween section, some from the regular. Like I said, I tried to get a good mix of stuff so I could get like a really good understanding of their quality. And this looks like it's in 2 parts. Why is this in 2 parts? Okay, so here's the tank top part, and I do buy everything in a 1X just because of the sizing. I think some of this I did manage to get in just a large or an extra large. It's just you really have to know your measurements and know your size chart, and even then it's still kind of hit or miss. Okay, so here is the tank top for this top. I know what this is. Okay, I know what this is. And then here is the pull over section. That is really stiff right there, so I'm hoping everything fits me. And then here is the actual top itself. So obviously you layer the tank top under that, because when it's presented on the website, it's, you know, together, so everything's covered, because obviously this is just see-through mesh. And I don't know if you can really see it, but it's got a skull print all over it, which is why I got this, because I thought it was really cute. And then it has the button details on the back to make it look a bit more fancy. This looks a little, I'm gonna make myself feel bad, but this looks a little wide for me, but you know, if I put it on and it fits, I'm gonna feel really bad. Now here are these seaming. It looks like everything has been, it's got some stretch to it, so that's good. But this is what I was worried about with stuff like this, because they're mainly Asian sizes, and I have as most people like to say, I have linebacker shoulders for a girl, so you know, take that as you will. But everything looks like it's all nice and seamed off. This down here, again, it's really stretchy, so I'm wondering how that's gonna fit. But it looks like all the stitching and everything is pretty good for, you know, for what I paid for it. So and this is in, so US 16 is what it says. I'm between a 14 and a 16 just because I pretty much have the hourglass shape for the most part. Some areas are a bit more problematic than others, as we all know. But okay, so I'm going to try, because what I'm planning for this video is to, let me get everything situated. What I'm planning for this video is to get everything situated out and then try it on and make a outfit of the day and do my hair and makeup and all that. That is the plan anyways. So, okay, now here is the item that is not in a regular Rosegal bag. And this is also when I was talking about my graduation one. So here, and it's from their Halloween line. So here is what it is. It's this cute pumpkin, let me pull it out, cute pumpkin print. Now I did get this in a extra large. I don't know if you can tell, but I just can't get in here. Here we go. Okay. So I was worried about how this was gonna feel because I've seen other people get dresses like this from them, and okay. Well, this, okay, I have to do up the corseting myself because I'll see if I can insert like a picture of what it's supposed to look like, but I don't know how I feel about this. It's a very thick kind of, you know, fake silk material. It kind of feels like this, honestly, like my banner behind me. That's what it feels like, kind of like banner material. And it's really stiff too. I mean, it's a really cute pattern. I like the pattern, but well, thankfully this isn't going to be for everyday wear, so that's a really good thing. But look at the little pumpkins on it. Ain't they cute? I love all the little pumpkin faces and the candy corn. I've been obsessed with candy corn stuff. I hate candy corn itself, but I've been obsessed with candy corn. The seaming looks fairly good. There's just like one or two little stitches out, and then it has a side zipper on it, so that's how you get in and out of it. So I'm glad they put it on the side instead of demon zipper in the back, because everybody knows how those demon zippers can be. Okay, and then you're supposed to, at the front, it's supposed to have like a corset pattern, but they give you the ribbon so you can just do it up yourself, which is nice. The straps are they're very small, and it looks like that one might, I don't know, I saw a thread. Yeah, I saw a thread. So I don't know how I feel about this. Thankfully, this is just gonna be for like a one or two off use. So it's not gonna be that bad, you know, just for a cute little. Now this isn't the same material. It is stretchy in the back and it's see-through. I don't know if you can see me, but I can see you. So, you know, like little spider. I hate spiders, but that one was kind of cute. And again, every now and again you see some little frayed stitching, but you can just cut those off or just burn them. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But it kind of reminds me of like a parachute. That's what it reminds me of, like a parachute. But I don't know. We'll try it on, and maybe it'll be better just for the. Obviously, you're gonna need to wear like a slip or something under that. So. There's the graduation dress. Like I said, it's just for if we do go do something. That's what that's there for. Okay, now what's the next item? Okay, this again is from their Halloween range, and I just got this in a large because when I looked at the sizing chart, it looked like if I got my regular size that I normally get, my extra large, it looked like it was gonna be way too big. So, and this is kind of, I can see where they're trying to copy, well, not trying to copy, but it's similar to a Killstar item. Similar, not exactly similar, but that's one of the reasons I bought it. So, because I'm waiting for it to go on the Killstar item to go on sale so I can buy it, because your girl broke. But okay, now that's lovely, it stuck to itself. See if I can't get it unstuck. That's aggravating. So just make sure when you wash this, you don't let it stick to itself, because otherwise I see the pattern tearing up a lot. But let's see if I can get this all unstuck. And it's got that weird chemically smell, you know, like when you get some items. Even I don't know if people shop at like Spencer's or even some other stores like God, what is it? JCPenney's, if you go to JCPenney's, about even their stuff will still have the same kind of chemically smell. I think it's just whatever they use to do the dye process. But okay, so here is the next item. So it is a nice kind of pullover hoodie. There's the hood for everybody that was wondering in the back here. But the main draw was the sleeves. And I'll have to put the picture up of why I bought this, because I love big bell sleeves. I do. I absolutely love them. They're not feasible for work, but in my off time, I can wear big bell sleeves. So here is the magnificent sleeve on that. Oh. And it's supposed to be either like a tree branch or like roots or something. So that was another reason I got it. Kind of give you some earthy witch vibes, even though I'm more water, but that is what that gives you. So I'm hoping this looks good, because if it does, I'm probably gonna wear it today, you know, after I wash it. But let's just go ahead and pop it in the washing machine and then put it in the dryer and see how it does, which I don't know if I want to dry these. I don't know. That'll be another little thing I can add to the video depending on how it works. But so yeah, there is the top. Now, like I said, Killstar released it's a dress that has some nice big old long bell sleeves, and it has a turtleneck, and it's a sweater dress thing. So I want that, but I figured to tide me over for wanting that, since I'm waiting for it to go on sale, that I can just get something like this, because it has the same kind of sleeves. So, well, not the same kind, because there's a bit more, there's a bit more kind of circular, like square. There, these are more the traditional witch bell sleeves. So, but yes, so there's the pullover. Okay, and now here is the other item I was most curious about. Again, it's in its nice little Rosegal bag, and these I did get in a 1X. So I'm hoping I didn't waste my money with these, because I haven't been having good luck. That is not the material I thought I was gonna make. Okay. Okay. Now these are pants, and I thought they were going to be a jean material, but they're just some plain black. It's like skinny jeans, and then they have some cut up detailing on the leg parts. That's the main reason I bought them, because I've been wanting a pair of these, and I was gonna DIY some, but these were cheap. So I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead for the same price that I'm gonna have to buy those jeans and tear them up and everything. I can just go ahead and get these and save me the trouble. But the question is, do they fit? Now they got some stretch to them. They are stretchy. They kind of feel, they're like, what's the word? It's not jeggings. They don't feel like jeggings. And they still have that weird chemical smell. But well, more like a vinegar smell is what they smell like. But God, I can't remember. They're jeans, but they're not. You know that material where it's kind of like jean material, but it's not jean material kind of thing. It's not jeggings, but I don't know what it is. But it's got 2 buttons on it. These are like the buttons where they snap in the back, and they're kind of loose. I don't know if you ever hear that. But they're kind of loose, and then it has your standard zipper in it that I wish wasn't gold, but they love gold zippers. But what's wrong with some silver? Okay, and the pockets in the front are actually usable, and they're fairly deep too. So if these work, I actually got pockets. I finally have pants with pockets. Everybody knows the struggle. And then here is your other back pocket, and it's got your little hole in it, so don't stick anything in that that you want to lose. Again, some more threaded detailing on the side, and then it goes down. That's not a tight skinny. I was hoping it was going to be a bit tighter than that, but I don't know. we'll put it on and see. Like I said, I'm probably gonna make myself seem really fat and as much as I'm talking about these and their sizing. But I did get these in a 1X because my lower hip area is 47 inches, so that's what the measurement came out to be. I think it had the waist was a little bit bigger than mine because the way they did their sizing, the waist was an inch or two bigger than what I actually needed. But I'll go with the lower hip area because I'd rather them fit my hips, and I can always take in the waist. So there are the pants. Like I said, I'm gonna try and style these. So. And I think I have one more item. Yep. This is our last item. And this is one that I really hope works because I had it in my shopping cart for a while. I had it on my save list for a while. I've been wanting it for a while. AD even saw this and shared it to me. Said, hey, look at this. So hopefully this works out. Now, okay, the material's not bad. Material's not bad. It feels like your regular kind of t-shirt material, which I don't mind. Let's see here. Let's make sure I got it the right side. Okay. There we go. There is what it looks like. So, and it's got it's a collar that's supposed to, get the collar right. So, there's how it's supposed to sit on you with the little droopy collar, and then it has the button details down the side with this beautiful kind of black and white plaid. Now it does look, well, I thought it was see-through. Oh, right there. Okay. No, I thought it was see-through. Oh, but so far, again, the stitching looks pretty good. See, there is the stitching in it. It looks like standard stitching. Now again, I got this in a 1X just because of the size chart. But it looks good. It feels pretty good. Probably gonna have to wash it with some fabric softener, but other than that, it feels pretty good. It feels just like regular. If from a big box store, you get shirts from that. Now some of them are really soft and it specifies on there, but your regular t-shirts, that's kind of what this feels like, just like a regular kind of t-shirt material, which I don't mind because that means I can probably use this for fall, summer, and the beginning of spring in the south. Not not like the middle of spring and winter, and summer and all that, but fall, winter, and probably like mid or beginning of spring around here. So, okay, yeah, there we go. The black is a little see-through. Like, there you go. I don't know if y'all can see me through that. So that is a little see-through, so just make sure you wear something under this. So what I'm going to do now is I got everything out. I'm probably going to give them a quick wash. So it means it's gonna pause this video for a while, and I'm going to try some of the stuff on. I will obviously record some of that and insert it as needed, but and then I'm going to try and style an outfit out of at least one or two of the items that I got, and then give you all my final thoughts after I finally put my face on. So look forward for that. Okay, so here is the skull top, and I do have the pants on, so we'll just go ahead and do both of these at the same time, I hope, where y'all can really see them. Might need to scoot the camera back some more. Okay, so there we go, I had to scoot it back a bit more. Now, I like it, but at the same time, I don't. So, and look at how deep these pockets are in these pants. Look at that. But they do fit fairly well on. They are a little bit bigger in the waist, and they have around the top part of the stitching is very itchy. So just so y'all are aware of that if you do get these. But the top itself, I like it, but at the same time it kind of bunches and cinches different places, which I don't mind in the sleeves, but I don't want that down here to, make everything look wider than I actually am. But other than that, it is really cute. Now, I don't like this combination together, so I think this would be more for like jeans or a skirt or something. Or if you wanted to, like, I don't know, I guess you could wear it different ways. I have to figure out how to style this, but as far as the jeans, they do fit fairly well. like I said, I'm going to be wearing these tucked into boots. That's the main reason I bought them, is so I can tuck them into a pair of demonias that I have. So other than that, it fits fairly good. It is a little bit loose and big on me, and I thought this was the back. It's actually the front. Couldn't tell that in the pictures. So there is that. But the buttons do go in the front, or because the tag is in the back, and they also have another tag right here. So here is the first two items. Now let me try on the rest. Okay, so here is the next item. This is the pullover. Now I do have a shirt on up under this, just because obviously it's a pullover, so you're supposed to put it on over another shirt. But here are the sleeves and all of their loveliness. Look at that. Their beautifulfulness. I love these sleeves. You could hide like a miniature, like a little miniature poodle or something in there. You could hide, or what is it? Here we go. Hang on, can I do it? Ha! There we go. I don't know, what is it? There is a Disney movie where the woman does that and she has her little Shih Tzus hidden in there. That'd be so cute. But, so yeah, here is the pullover. So it fits really nice. It feels really soft too. This one, and once you put it on, it does feel really soft. It feels really good. I obviously wear a shirt up under it because this is slightly see-through. So do wear something up under it so you're not flashing everybody, or at least, you know, wear dark colored undergarments, that kind of deal. But, and it's really, I don't know, it's really long, like it stops like right here. So it is very long, but oh, it does feel really good. Now, like I said, when you wash this, just make sure you do not let these stick together because it will mess up the print. So the second you get this out of the wash, just go ahead and hang it up and let this, you know, kind of hang and drape so it doesn't get attached to itself, because it will mess up that print. But yes, other than that, I do like this. So we'll see if we'll be styling this today and wearing it all day. Plus it has a hood. I mean, come on. It has a, hang on. There we go. It has a lovely hood. Just gonna hide in here and be like Christine, just be a sock. But it has an amazing hood. And it's raining today, so this might come in handy. But I don't know. I have one more shirt item to try on, and then hopefully I can start getting ready. Okay, and here is our last top. I do like the way this fits, and again, it's that kind of, it's t-shirt material, but it's also kind of more like a sweater kind of material too. I don't know if y'all can see like the ribs on it. It kind of has like the little rib design on it, or like the rib fabric. But I like it. I like the way it fits. It does make you look a bit more slimmer if you're worried about that. Plus I like the button detail. I feel like there should be more over on the side, but maybe it's just the way I'm wearing it, because to get into this, that was funny, because the way the inside of the fabric isn't sewed, like this part in here is not sewed, so it leaves a big gap. So I stuck my head into it thinking I'm gonna go through it. Yeah, no, I got caught. So that was funny. Now I do have these bunched up just because if I wear them like normal, they stop right here on my wrist, which I cannot stand. I either want it up above my wrist all the way up here, or I want it over my head, nowhere in the middle. So I just go ahead and bunch that up and zhuzh it a little bit. Now I like the way this hangs. It does fit really nice. Even on my shoulders, they sit where they're supposed to. But yeah, other than that, and again, make sure you wear something under this so, you know, you won't be showing everybody your bits. But other than that, I like it. I like the way it fits. Now hopefully it'll hold up really nice, but I don't think I'm going to be wearing this today just because this is a bit more fancy, and if we're going to like haunted houses and mazes tonight, I don't want to wear something like this. So, and plus it doesn't really, I don't think it really matches these jeans. I think this will go more like a dark denim is what I want to wear this with, is a dark denim. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out my final outfit, get ready, and then come back. Here's our final outfit. We've got our cute little spell book bag with the little hangies. Necklace from Curology. I'm doing witch makeup, well, witchy style makeup, and my cute little 90s rocker headband with, I chose to go with this top just because I like it better, jeans, and see if I can show you without falling, and my demonias. So that is the outfit for today.